Hi everyone, my name is Ebony and I am the maker behind OK Face Mask, and I'm doing this video today because a few people had questions about how to wear the mask. So I don't show it on my website for the most part, but my masks come with ties as opposed to the elastic loops that a lot of other masks come with. And the reason that I do that is because it gives you a little bit more adjustability. As well, it lets me play around with design more and it's more comfortable. So what you're gonna do is pull the loops through, place that right over your head like you're putting on a t-shirt, pull it tighter, and then put these loops over your ears, okay? Then you're gonna cup the mask on your face, and you're gonna tie the ties behind your neck. And if that's comfortable for you, then you are done. But there's still a little bit more adjustability by scrunching it up on the sides of your face, okay? And there you go. You wanna make sure that you can breathe because we all wanna live, right? And the other thing is that this mask is a size large. Normally I wear the mediums, but I will say that I like that this large gives me a little bit more breathing space, but most of the masks that I wear are medium size. All right, so easy peasy. The next thing is that a lot of people ask me what happens if the tie comes out of my mask. Very simple. So what I do when I'm looping all of the ties into the mask is that I put a tiny safety pin on the end of the tie, and then I use that safety pin to stick that through that channel, okay? Like so. Pull it through and voila, you are back in business, okay? What else? Oh, another step in helping sanitize your mask is I like to iron it with a nice hot steamy iron on the inside as well as on the outside. If you are someone who bought one of the styles that has the leather applique, just be careful of not ironing on that leather applique. If you are someone who wears makeup, just know that when you put this mask or any mask on your face, some of that makeup might come off on the mask. So if you want to save yourself 20 minutes on getting all prettied up for the grocery store, then I advise that you just do the top half of your face and then you spend the rest of that time working on your smiles, okay? What else? Every mask has a pocket for the filter. So I cannot advise you what type of filter to use because every day they tell us something different, but just know when you find one that you are comfortable with, there is a place for it inside of every mask that I make. Another question people ask me is how long will it take to get my masks? We all know that because of Corona, things are working on delays, but I will say that the US Post Office has been pretty good about getting things out. I have had a couple of, trip ups, but for the most part, the delivery service has been on point. So I always say that it takes me 1 to 3 days to process the order, which means I might have to sew you some masks. If you have a big order, I might have to sew a lot of masks, or you might order something that I've already made, in which case I can send it out that same day. My goal is to get all of your masks out as quickly as possible, and then the shipping takes 1 to 3 days. So 1 to 3 days to process, and then 1 to 3 days for the shipping. I apologize in advance. Well, this is not in advance, but all the times that I say I am not used to doing this. So let's see what else. If there's any other questions that you have, feel free to go to my website and take a look at the frequently asked questions section. Feel free to email me. I welcome all of your feedback, good or bad. It helps me to improve my product, and I really want to get you guys products that you are happy with. You can email me at okfacemasks@gmail.com. That's okfacemask@gmail.com as well. You can visit me on Instagram and you can DM me. It's at designer Ebo, that's EBO. I welcome, again, all of your feedback. I thank you so much for your support. This has been a really great distraction for me as far as being able to expend some of my creative energy when I spend most of my time at home. I live alone, so I do not have the distraction of family and roommates. So it's been a great way for me to do something that makes me feel productive and happy. It makes me happy. So yeah, what else? I can't think of anything else, but again, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. All of the people that I know, all the people that I don't know, thank you so much. On that note, I'm gonna let you get back to whatever you were doing. Maybe you were Netflixing, or you were house partying, or you were playing apples to apples. Actually, there is one other thing I wanna say. With some of that creativity, I have created t-shirts that will help fund all of the free masks that I give away. And the t-shirts are in support of all those people who are on the front lines. So of course the doctors and the nurses and all of those essential workers, but let's not forget about the people at Kroger's who I am so thankful for. The Kroger's across the street from me has been doing a phenomenal job, as well as like the post office workers, all those people in places that we take for granted that are staying open because they have to. Let me just say, we appreciate you. I appreciate you. And so the first t-shirt that I designed shows that appreciation. And then there's a few other t-shirts that just kind of, they're funny. And I hope that they put a little sunshine and light in a place where, you know, we have a lot of darkness. So, okay, I think that is everything. Again, you guys just, you know, take care of yourselves. And on that note, I am out. Thank you. Bye.